Hey everybody, it's time for another movie review and rant intro. I could have sworn I already recorded one, but when I went looking through my video playlist, I didn't webcam video playlist. I didn't see a video anywhere. I didn't see a video anywhere for the movies, for the regular movie reviews. I have one for the Marvel and DC universes, but not the other universes. So this will be other movies of other various genres. This will be reviews and rants. A lot of these movies I like, but I have problems with. So part of this is going to be a rant, and a lot of these movies I'm going to be ranting on here, I happen to not like. And there are movies I like very much, and as such. So yeah, the intro songs used here will be What I'm Made Of and We Can, and Sonic We Can. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started right now.
Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Here for. Hey, trying to reach inside of me, trying to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, trying to take no mind of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
This is the second part of my narration review of Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. This movie right here is, in my opinion, the best movie, not only the best movie of the entire, not only one of the best Mortal Kombat films of all time, probably the best Mortal Kombat movie, but this movie right here is the best movie of the entire COVID-19 pandemic. Movies in the COVID-19 since the COVID-19 pandemic began have been, in my opinion, weak and somewhat lackluster. This is the best. This is everything the 2021 film should have been and was not. The 2021 film was atrocious. I enjoyed the film for what it was. But it was atrocious and somehow even worse than the films from the 90s, especially Annihilation. This film is everything that film should have been. This film was like an ultra-violent hour-and-a-half version of the 90s Defenders of the Realm cartoon. Whereas people barely died in that cartoon. In this cartoon, lots of people, especially two important characters died. This film, of course, this film features cast members from the 2011 Mortal Kombat video game. The actor who portrays Stryker returns to voice him again here. The actor who portrays Sector returns to voice him here. And the person who voiced Liu Kang in the 2011 version voices Kung Lao here.
Promise me you'll take that Kami.
This movie, of course, is a sequel to Scorpion's Revenge, and I think it's bigger, badder, and better than Scorpion's Revenge. Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sonya, and Jax return from Scorpion's Revenge, as does Raiden. Raiden, in this film version, they are joined by Kung Lao. And Stryker. They join the Defenders of the Realm. This film's version of the Defenders of the Realms, or Earth's greatest warriors, or the Forces of Light, what do you want to call them? The younger Sub-Zero joins them here too. And of course, speaking of people returning, Scorpion returns in this film in a more heroic role here in this film. Kitano and Jade return as sub-boss and major antagonist. Shao Kahn returns as a sub-boss here, as does Shang Tsung. And Shang Tsung gets to fight in this version. A disappointment from the previous version. Gets to fight in this version, and returning as the main antagonist is Shinnok, who was hyped out, who was talked about and hyped up during the first one. Finally, he makes his grand return as a major antagonist. This film's storyline is based on Mortal Kombat 2 through 7, with elements based on 2 through 7, with elements of 9, 10, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. This movie's, before I get to that, let me talk more about the plot is it picks up where the previous one left off. Sonya, Jax, Johnny Cage, Raiden, joined by Kung Lao, and now Stryker and Liu Kang have formed some Defenders of the Realm team with special forces to defend Earthrealm from the forces of Outworld and various other forces. In the beginning, they're already being invaded by Outworld. Sonya and the team are holding off Outworld's invasion until Shao Kahn invades. Shao Kahn easily besses them, and Raiden and Shao Kahn, much to Raiden's surprise, approaches Raiden for a new proposition. He setting up the Mortal Kombat 2 storyline. He wants Raiden to abandon the 10 tournament, the 10 tournament Mortal Kombat system, and instead abandon that in favor of a tournament in Outworld, where winner take all tournament in Outworld, where if Outworld wins, they can invade Earthrealm. However, if they lose, they abandon their claim to Earthrealm forever. Raiden, to the dismay of everyone, except knowing that if they can defeat Shao Kahn at this tournament, Earthbound will be free forever. That way the future generations will never have to face the terror and evil of Shao Kahn and his forces of darkness. So Raiden travels with Shao Kahn to the elder gods, and to the shock of Shao Kahn, the elder gods, and to the shock of his teammates, Raiden becomes immortal, so he can assist the warriors in the tournament. Echoing his Mortal Kombat 3 and Annihilation storyline. In Scorpion's story, his story a subplot that eventually ties into the main plot. He is resurrected in the Nether Realm. But manages to quickly escape the Nether Realm and Shinnok is tasked by Raiden while they compete in a tournament to retrieve a special artifact called the Kamodogu and lay low. Shinnok has the Lin Kuei, Oniru, and the newly cybernized Smoke, Sector, and Cyrax track down Sub-Zero and Scorpion and steal the Kamodogu back to him. When they succeed at this mission, they bring the Kamodogu back to him. In this version, one of the rare times where the Lin Kuei is placed as good guys, Shinnok reveals the Kamodogu that they stole. The Kamodogu that those guys stole is that he is the mad god Shinnok. He is the corrupted god Shinnok, and he plans to merge those Kamodogus to destroy the realms. One of the main things I didn't like about this film, but let me get back to the A plot now. The tournament. At the tournament, Stryker joins them, and at the tournament, Johnny Cage fights the Bug Lady Deborah. He is defeated and severely injured by her, forcing then Sonya comes in. I think Sonya defeats her. Then
fatality.
Then Jax joins the fight. He fights Shao Kahn and is severely beaten and injured by Kahn.
I know he was like a brother to you.
Kahn.
But he died.
Kung Lao fights. First Curtis Stryker fights Shang Tsung and is brutally murdered by Shang Tsung when Shang Tsung uses one of his powers to possess him and have Stryker tear off his own head and impales him, killing him. Then Kung Lao fights Khan and is brutally murdered. Raiden fights Khan and is brutally murdered. This sends Liu Kang in a violent rage. Liu Kang easily bests Shang Tsung with one arm. Shang Tsung uses his stuff to put a jutsu on him. And Liu Kang eventually wins the tournament, but it's all too late as Shinnok merges the Kamodogu to become the one being, and now wants to destroy the realms. This is the only thing I didn't like about the film. Shinnok's plot to destroy the realms. His plot to destroy them. Why not use the one being's power to take control and rule the realms? Why does he want to destroy them? I felt that was weak and lazy writing. I don't like when villains want to just destroy unless you're like Cell, Brawley, Majin Buu, and Omega Shenron from the Dragon Ball franchise. I never liked when villains just want to randomly destroy. But yeah, I didn't like that. But other than that, great film. I also hate how several Mortal Kombat 3 characters like Nightwolf, Sindel, and Cabal were missing in this film. But other than that, great movie. That's mostly the plot of the film. This film also reminds me of the Japanese anime film Street Fighter 2, the anime film Street Fighter Alpha, the much superior Street Fighter Alpha, in my opinion, and of course, the most superior and underrated Fatal Fury, the motion picture from the 90s. I'm getting severe vibes of these anime films, and of course, the entire DC animated universe when I watch this movie right here. So yeah, this is if I had to choose Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, followed by the Malibu comics, and the live action films are the best. But if I had to choose, this right here is the best adaptation of Mortal Kombat. This straight to DVD, Blu-ray, HBO Max video, in my opinion, was better than the big budget Mortal Kombat 2021 film released earlier this year, and the best film, in my opinion, of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Eternals and Spider-Man No Way Home will rival this, in my opinion. So, yeah, this was the part 1 webcam version of slightly longer, part 1 narration version. A slightly longer webcam version is coming next. You want to hear the rest of the music? Turn the video off right now.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.